What's up, guys and gals, if you want to tune in too. I just had an idea recently. I want to start reading this book that I was recently gifted not that long ago, and it's called The Daily Stoic, 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday. This book right here. And I'm a little late on starting it. As you know, it's now March 1st, but it's better late than never. So March, it says awareness, and for March 1st, the first one, it says where philosophy begins. It says, an important place to begin in philosophy is this: a clear perception of one's own ruling principle. By Epictetus, Discourses 1:26-15. And the follow-up, or the summary or clarity given after, it says philosophy is intimidating. Where does one start? With books, with lectures, with the sale of your worldly possessions? None of these things. Epictetus is saying that one becomes a philosopher when they begin to exercise their guiding reason and start questioning the emotions and beliefs and even language that others take for granted. It is thought that an animal has self-awareness when it is able to fully recognize itself in a mirror. Perhaps we could say that we begin our journey into philosophy when we become aware of the ability to analyze our own minds. Can you start with that step today? When you do, you'll find that from it, we really come alive, that we live lives, to paraphrase Socrates, that are actually worth living. I mean, that's kind of saying, like, when do you start thinking for yourself, I guess, and taking into the principles of what you have been taught, but also making them work for you? When are you going to realize that you need to become aware of yourself and actually use your awareness to reach your full potential and to gain insight? This book also has different philosophical viewpoints, I would say, per month. The first two that I had already got to, January was clarity, and February was passions and emotions. And they kind of just go in depth, or not necessarily in depth, but they make you think. They give you philosophical quotes from the past philosophers that were here long time ago, that actually had time to think and sit with their emotions and their thoughts and their problems, and maybe if they didn't have problems, but they were able to sit and actually think about people and the way we think and the way we move and why we do what we do, and just daily life lessons that were given to us so that we may understand how we can navigate through life with the clear understanding, with that awareness. But this is only the start, so please bear with me. I'm trying to get back into reading and taking care of myself as a whole. I want to be able to help show you guys and gals, whoever is watching and tuning in, that it's okay to work on yourself to become better, not only for you, but for whoever you may want to be better for, family, friends, work, whatever it may be in life. But to remember to always stay true to yourself too. So work on yourself, stay true to yourself, read, write, do what you need to do, but start thinking on a broader aspect, and it'll help you reach your potentials and goals in a more efficient way.